baited in. How do you now deal with that Maestro? Shate is going to try to wiggle his booty in. And where's... Can you find him? No, there's the Clyde around the corner. So you can't do it. Just,
you gotta call for help.
Yeah,
in that case.
go.
And Shepard gets the call. He comes in. Brothers at arms.
He's waiting.
There you go. Shate gets it.
Oh, gets it!
Oh my. You can see that on hit need in order to cut off a cross from Luminosity. As Doodle sustains some significant damage, so too does Merc, and down goes the rest of Doodle. But that opening pick is going to come with 10 seconds left on the board, and it's going to be an all-out brawl with TSM winning time and time again. Slash is downstairs.
Oh!
He just needs a call! No way he's going to get this with 0 on the clock! Slash in a 1v5, and he wins it! My goodness, Spencer Oliver. That's a 5-1 as we switch halves. LG.
The enemy can use. The attackers can position themselves oddly, and then if you peek them, you'll lose the fight because you're just not anticipating him being prone on the corner of the balcony or something along those lines. That's what makes it so hard to challenge that.
I suspect we're about to see a real nasty rush take for the very final round here. Is TSM going to be able to answer it? A Finkel, Lion, and a Blitz on the board. There's a lot of yellow in that Luminosity lineup with an IQ as well. And here we go. Off to the races as they break the door open. Finka boost on in, and Rexon is going to lead the way. The smoke will shut one down. There's Merc. Oh man, TSM 4 kills, and that gamble from LG does not quite go as according to plan. They knock him down like bowling pins. 40 seconds in, and it's Hyena in a 1v5. And what is he going to do?
Tactical timeout.
He's going to take a tactical timeout, and we're just going to wait for 2 minutes. All right, everybody, yep, it seems to be about right.
We've seen this a lot, especially when you have a rush threat at the beginning of the round. In a 1v5, he will not.
So unpredictable as Milosh's coughs, as I know. As you can pick them up.
I know. It's just, it's a bit random. There's still some soot here and there, but Joystick has that FO12. This is something that Chaos did not have to deal with last time they pushed in here. Oh, shotguns in, and he's gonna spray through two of them. Yeah, he can't get the third one though. There's Vito. He's gonna get picked up. Unfortunate there.
And
here we go.
Can we get a good night in chat for Merc? He has his chat turned off, so he can't type it himself. Can we get a good night, please? I think it's deserved.
Oh, I think Uno came in from. Well, okay. Well, it doesn't matter now. There's right to a takedown. Whoa, Renus! Why is this man like this? One day, he's not having.
He's having a day for sure.
And to like 2 days ago, this man was.
That's it. You see a Finka or you see a Lion or a Blitz, you see any of those three together, you know what's coming. So
what's Pojuman and Bolo doing in that corner?
They're just hanging out. Look at that. Oh god, they're filming it.
Oh wow.
He's got the cardiac sensor out. Oh no. That's not okay.
I can see your heartbeat.
No, but seriously, why are you waiting for a weighted blanket?
It doesn't matter. I'll tell you about it later.
Outplay them at their own game, oddly enough. Empire on defense are well known for being this aggressive team, very reactive to you. And right now, at least on the first half, Force did the same to them. All 3 EMPs used for the rush as Force walk in. 2 players will be lost, 3 of them. Empire outplayed. We've all been bamboozled, and WTG will take a bit of damage, but it's pretty much done. Joystick's low in HP. Siler is at full, but he's the Valkyrie and doesn't have much to use in this case. Look at the amount of damage done to him as he vaults back into the bedroom. And Force, barely a flesh wound. Nitro's out. There's Pasha on the Scyther. And last but not least, this Joystick. Force, flawless on the assault. And the perfect timing for it, as now they're on map and match point.
Well, they've denied any
clear. Here comes the nade. Slow but steady from Butters. And he misses. No damage done to Pojoman. Instead of making it off the back wall, he decides to go for an aggressive angle, and that will land actually less aggressively because of the poor angle. Here comes Pojoman. He's trying to go for the peek. Flash to clear in. Peek from Pojo. Gets nothing. Gas canister expired. Nobody capitalizes on the flash. Amazing! Nade coming in. The second time, it will miss. Shotgun works for Pojoman 2 times in a row. Poor play from Tempo Storm. And TSM hold on to server stairs. In server, though, is Nomad. A third for Pojoman. He's got defused. This is 4 people upstairs right now for Tempo Storm. Once again, an opportunity for TSM to just hit the site, and they are doing it!
Wow.
They're doing exactly that! Archives control for TSM, 2 people to cover, and in a post plant, Tempo Storm will have to retake their own bomb site.
5v5.
What a read! Creators opening up a punch hole there that might see Merc or Pojo Man, and he's going to start spraying. That'll give away his position. Drops coming out here from TSM. An exchange of kills, back and forth and back and forth. Filthy's in sight, but Merc shuts him down. 2 for Merc. Crazy pressuring from the window, though, and that's going to get Merc, actually. It's Butters to get that kill, and there might be a disable, but Bolo's going to have to deny. The Mark's coming out. Bolo misses. Achieved above, though. He's got the nades. He'll be able to drop them onto the diffuser. This should be a really easy post-plant for Achieved as he holds from above. There's no time. TSM take 3 points. What a nice try for Tempo Storm.
What a play.
It might not be able to salvage the round as there's 2 seconds left. And yes, indeed, there's an attempt there. And the 0-0-0 comes in, but there's cover from Crazy, who drops behind. Geo tries to deny by pushing in, but he can't make it happen. From behind, you can see Geo attempting his best to retake the site. A good angle here, and he will get Crazy. So in a post plant, it's a 1v1. Dream, though, has positioned himself well above. He's going to be able to use that drop down. You can see Geo trying to use the Yokai through the drop down, but he just gives up on it. Interesting. He'll go for the push over towards the diffuser. He's safe from the drop right now, just trying to fake it out. His teammates will call the drop on the Yokai drone. So Geo is going to hear it and react to it. Beautiful! Geometrics with the clutch in a 1v2, and TSM keeps going with their perfect half, 4-0.
I'll be honest, that probably
Just heavily discounted. Because I bought the first one, I might
Oh, that's a foot, Hodden! That's a foot! Shoot the foot! He saw the prone Forest right in front of the window, but he didn't shoot him! Now he's dead! A huge mistake. Forest capitalized on an opportunity, but he really shouldn't have been given one.
That's brutal luck, and
Oh, no.
Get even worse for Hyper as he cannot track the C4 that will blow him up in Forest. With 2 opening picks now for E United, and he's only cost himself about 40.
From attacking side of Na'Vi. Grenade into Hungry. No damage will be taken as it landed right in the middle of the bar, but it'll find saves, pre-firing through every one of those. Soft walls. There's drone finally taken away, but is it really going to matter?
you can't really use Vault either. There's a soft wall and there's none reinforced.
Foolproof camera that was with him, and he, well, is going to find Citizen. Just padding some stats right now, going for the retake. 3 players in, little time left. He's going to find one more kill. That's Kendrew now down. The ace is what Hungry needs, and he's got 20 or so seconds to deal with it. There's one goo mine in support. Tries to fire, he'll find Yellow. He's going to try to stick the diffuser. There is a goo mine to protect him, and if he can stick this one, this might be a victory. Oh, the goo mine's going to slow down Pi, but the pre-fires around the corner, and Hungry unable to continue.
Hold down that line. Still, here comes the flash. Magnet playing catch there. It's going to be Luna the drop down. Mentalist steps up with 2. He brings it back into the realm of possibility. The diffuser is going to be stuck in this scenario. The hallway's being watched. Mentalist! He finds the 3rd as well. There's only 1 left. It's Fisho Guy against Mentalist. He's only got the 1 to find. Surely Mentalist cannot make this work. Just edging around. My God, what is that to come through? What a way to close out map number 1 for Fnatic.
Huge round from Mentalist, getting the quad kill.
Apollo sees the drone. They're just going to go back and forth.
Oh, here's the engagement, and there's the 2nd for Nesk, and that should be it. A 3rd for Nesk. He's just going to keep surprising us. Impressive. Oh, 4th through the wall!
And I feel like Wolbach is just being super patient right now. He's waiting for them to push through, and he doesn't need to get aggressive because he's in the right position. Oh my gosh, Pande. Drone. Oh no! Warbark with a double kill. A triple! Oh, and a quadra kill! Warbuck on Xavier Esports completely turning it around with a fantastic flurry of kills. This man cannot be stopped. What a fantastic display of skill, reflex, and aim.
And we saw that drone.
Not sure.
I hope not.
Well, Young and believe Modiga are going to be set up on the B doorway. And there's going to be a wide peek from Skies getting 1. That's Gotcha, who tries to challenge over by White Stairs. Mid inside of A, Skies inside of B, and you can see that they're just waiting this out, hot in between them. So there's going to be a refrag no matter what for the engagements here in favor of DZ. Modiga will go for the initial engagement. And actually no refrag from Houghton, who's doing play a little bit passive here on the B doorway. He will miss the shot. Modiga lands it. Impressive stuff from Modiga. Mint's going to have to 1v3 now. He'll get one. Can he get the cover and the planter? Yes! Beautiful angle from Mint. And DZ will get match point off of that play.
What to say, what is with all these 2-for-1s on these players? Just stacking up is really punishing EG. I mean, I get he was trying to cover the doorway, and you really want to cover the planter, but in a situation like that where there was a very limited angle for Mint to play with, it absolutely lined up at his